The most famous legacy of J.L. Carr is his short pastoral novel, A Month in the Country. It transports us to Yorkshire and the year 1920. There we meet our protagonist, an art restorer who has transplanted himself from London to the rural idyll of Oxgodby. He is employed to uncover a long-lost church mural and perhaps to recuperate from the twin traumas of the trenches and estrangement. The summer bucolic surrounds in which he finds himself are utterly intoxicating, both for him and the reader. It's a book rich in symbolism, subtle enough to gratify attentive readers without being obscure or esoteric. Carr paints a rich but economical portrait of his principal characters, whose petty but personal tragedies can't help but leave us a little melancholic by the story's end. Overall, then, this is a quick read whose pleasant summer idyll belies real emotional punch. A Month in the Country was published by the Folio Society in 1999, which is the edition I'll review here. The book's outward presentation is simple but charming. Within the plain buff slipcase is a book quarter-bound in brown cloth over paper sides. Those sides are printed in brown with an engraving, the same image front and back, that also serves as the book's frontispiece. The title and author's name are blocked in gilt on the spine. Rounding out the exterior design is a sewn binding and orange-brown end papers. Within we find 121 pages of Balmoral wove paper. This is a quite delightful ivory-coloured paper with a smooth surface and decent weight. The off-white colouring, besides being pleasant in its own right, seems fitting for the book's sepia-tinted setting. Also appropriate is the choice of typeface, Caslon, that most English of faces. The book is divided into sections that each begin with a drop cap in an otherwise quite austere presentation. Illustrations have been furnished by Ian Stevens in the form of 8 wood engravings, including a frontispiece that also features on the book's boards. This is a fairly generous offering for a book of scarcely more than 100 pages. Stevens is a master at capturing rural charms in wood, and his talents have been put to good use here. Ronald Blythe was an inspired choice to write the introduction for this edition, and his text is every bit as economical as the book. He gives us enough of a glimpse of the pleasures to come, all while giving almost nothing away about the plot. Overall, a very skillfully crafted introduction. In sum, this edition has very much going for it, both in content and in form. The collision of enthralling bucolic ecstasy with petty but moving personal drama is quite enthralling. The book is readily available at a modest price on the secondary market. I paid £12 for my copy. At this price, it's easy to recommend.